Hey guys, Sabrina. In this little thing we're doing the eBay sale. We are still working on making stuff out of the sale that I got. And this right here is what we're having left. Um, that right there, if y'all remember it. Let me see. Try to get it here. If y'all remember it with the Swarovski crystals. Look at that. You can always tell them. Can't you? You can tell each what exactly is a Swarovski. They're insane. But anywho, so if you remember, we had these little fish. So I was thinking about making a memory wire bracelet. No, I'm sorry, not memory wire, but an elastic bracelet out of it. And I kind of gotten these little square things that was in the haul. I was going to separate them. Let me do this. This is about, if we do this, it's enough. Maybe I think it's 6 inches. We need to stretch it out though just a little bit more. So I was thinking about separating them with these little gold beads that was in the haul. I think little gold. They're like they almost look like there's like a glitter in the inside of it. Very fine glitter. Anyway, pretty bead. So that was going to be the focal bead. I know it's on the end there. This is just the way I try to do my little math. And so that's the main idea. Like I said, I think this is about 6 inches. We need to extend it out. So I'm using these beads, and then I made these little charm things. You see there? Now this did not come, the wire, the head pins didn't come with this haul. But anyway, so that's what I was doing, making a little charm, and I'm going to actually put the elastic through there. So I got that one. That's a cute one. I have these leftover ones. I went on and wrapped them. I'm going to leave them out because I have a couple more things I wanted to do, like this. This was one little lone bead that was in there, and that can go somewhere. And like I said, if I have enough, I may put this in. But there's this little bitty container. Remember that? It has these beads in it. I thought it was really pretty. So that one and that one um and that one. So what I need to do now is I need to wrap it. Now make these into little charms. Because I didn't get these in the package, I had started doing this one with some head pins that I already had. And to me, it's kind of cheating if I have to let me first do it from what I got. So these are leftover little pieces that I cut off because I love my 2.5-inch head pins. It's just, Um, these are little leftover things, what I cut. So I'm going to use this. So I'm going to show you guys really quickly how I use them. Well, first off, sometimes they're pretty short. This right here is kind of for me, I feel like this is the average size of it. I don't know. That's possibly like an inch, inch and a half. That's the average size of a cutting. Or maybe, you see this? I got my little pile over here. That's about an inch. Don't know how much I can do with that one. But, so we're going to do the little swirl there at the end. And everybody have their own way of doing this. I like to still use my little smallets. Little thing there. And then I try to make a little bend. It may take me a couple of times of nipping it off like that. There we go. So when it starts, I go on and turn it completely around. But then I just want to keep pinching it. And this is a cheat. This right here is a regular tool. It has teeth on it. So it does have the potential of scratching that. So, and I just pinch it just ever so slightly, because I want to make sure that little turn in the inside is a perfect little circle. And look at there. The more patient you're with it, the better it do. And guess what? There we go. Just to play it safe, I'm going to use this. It's absolutely flat in the inside. Good pinchers. And I'll put it, and I'm going to put it in between there, squeezing it right to where I can see what that bend is going to be. Not where I can't see it, but where I can actually see what that bend is. Then I'm just going to lay it down. I'm going to turn it around. Again, I can see where that bend is going to be. Not like this right here. I want to be able to see that bend. And then I'm just going to lay it down. And I'm just going to ever so slightly just work it just like that, to where it's just to where I can see it, and bend it down. That's going to give it a better little circle if you do it that way. Just a couple of things to get, just a couple of twists around it. Again, I'll put it in there to where I can see it, and then I'm going to lay it right on top of that wire. Give it a good turn. Then I'm going to put it all the way in the back there, so I have a good grip on it. Then I'm going to section it up. Now, I think this could possibly be long enough for that one. We're going to go in and do that. And then we're going to do that again where we grab it to make that cup right there. So it can go around the bottom of that bead. There we go, just like that. It's a lot of space. So let's see if it's long enough to go back on this bead. It has that little blue mark or red mark. I don't want to cover that up. So I'll do it that way. Oh yeah. Then I'm going to, there you go, turn it around, let that hug the bottom of that bead really well there. Think this is enough. We'll see. Just turn it just so, yeah. This I can do. Grab it and twist it around. I want it to be kind of snug so that don't move a loop right there. Grab a hold of that. There we go. And we're just going to twirl it around there. Another trick, which I didn't know it was a trick. I thought it was something I made up, and of course not. I'm not the first beader on the planet. So, you know, of course someone else has come up with this little trick. But you hold it, and you see that wire? You take pliers, or maybe a little, let's do a little tighter one. You get in there, and as you squeeze it, you twist it. I'm gonna move it up. It's a little tight beside the bead. There you go. There you go. And then you twist it. And there you go. So this, there. See how that is on the bottom there? It's gonna go there. And very quickly, guys, I'm gonna speed it up. I'm gonna do this one right here. Okay, let's take a look. So we have one there, there, and then we have one here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think that is going to be tight enough. I mean the length that we need. I'm going to grab out some more of these silver beads because I used more than I thought I was going to. I'm going to show y'all another cheat that I got. So what I do is especially if there's even one bead. If there's even one bead that I think is big, I double it. I use a good enough strength. Let me see what this says. It says strong and stretchy, and that's as good as it's going to get. But this is really, really thick. It's like the thickest that I've ever seen, to be honest with you. Let me, so right here is, that says 0.8. This right here is a 0.7. Well, this right here is pretty thick. That is really thick. Let me see. This is pretty thick too. But it'd be easy for me to double this one. So I'm going to use this one. So the cheat I do is I take a needle with some string. It's very, very thin string. You can barely even see it on the screen. And I thread it in between the thread there, leaving a good amount. And I use it that way to thread it on the elastic. Absolutely love doing it that way. Very easy. And so now the focal bead, and we're just going to string on. Now I'm doing it this way. Second. Anyway, lost my train of thought. So I'm going to now string on the beads. There we go. It's pretty tight. That's not that bad. There we go. It's pretty tight. Okay. The little gold bead thing. And we're going to go right inside. That's why when I wrap this, I wrapped it and twisted it around the base there a couple of times so it won't be a problem with the elastic. There, another silver bead. And I do a fishy. There you go, a little gold bead. I mean silver. I am destined to call that gold. I don't know what in the world's wrong with me tonight. There we go. Now it's time for this one. Silver bead. The charm. Another silver bead. I want to take a look at that. So far, the length is really good. It's really good. There we go. Another fishy. It's time for one of these square ones. And silver. A charm. Go gold. Fishy. Nice and shiny. It's time for gold bead. Triangle. Silver bead. A charm. Silver bead. A fishy. Silver bead. Unstring that end. I'm gonna put a stopper. Another of my little deals. Ooh. Okay, there we go. And we got a silver, we need a triangle, and then we need a silver. There we go. I'm gonna move that down. There we go. Okay guys, now it's time to do the knot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this off of here. There we go. And we're just going to do a regular knot. One crossover. There we go. Like that. Take it under. And we're going to do that twice. Which I know technically that's a surgeon's knot. Okay. And now we're just going to. And what I do, just to make sure, is I just put just a dab of nail polish. And this is some serious glue because this is really sticky nail polish. I've had this forever. And so I'm just going to do it one more good time. There we go. And just open that up and just dab it on there. Like I said, it is really perfect for this. Put just a little bit on there if it sticks. That is too much. There we go. I'm going to rub that in there. Now I'm going to take it, and yes, you can cut it. There we go. Now take it, we're going to pull it like that, kind of get it ready. So we're just going to work it to where it's right inside of that bead. Okay. The other way is you just try to feed this through the, if you pull it pretty good, it should be enough space, and that bead is long enough. Like I said, I'm pulling this to where the elastic is pulled pretty good. There we go. Now, pops right in there. There we go. That is really pretty, really nice and bright. There we go. Let's cut that off real quick. There we go. Stretchy bracelet from the bead haul. Show y'all the package. Maybe this way you can remember, from the haul with the Swarovski crystals in it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, continue beading.